what happened to bring Aaron Rodgers into the fold finally?
You know, Rich, I've told you all along that it was a one-year deal. My understanding was it was for less than $20 million, the total package. And of course, with all the incentives, the potential incentives, it comes in just under 20 million. You know, it's obviously a very affordable deal, but this is what they believed all along, that Aaron Rodgers told him he was going to take his time. He did. The Steelers all along have believed he would be here to be their starting quarterback, and he is. So while they took a lot of arrows and darts about Aaron Rodgers playing them and using them, and it not being the Steeler way to sit and wait for a guy who's 41 and who has a, you know, let's face it, a questionable history of strange behavior. This is what this is what Mike Tomlin wanted. Art Rooney had gone along with it, and here they are. They believed that this would happen for the longest time, and so it is. And now the question is, what will we see from Aaron Rodgers?
Any thing that you could share that you would know as to why Rodgers waited until now to come in?
Yeah, I nothing I know personally, Rich, to be perfectly honest. We know what he said on a national broadcast about family, some issues and friends and whatnot. He's going to address the media tomorrow here, and maybe he'll be more enlightening. But as far as the Steelers go, again, all I was ever told is that they told him he's going to take his time, and for whatever reason that was, that's exactly what he did. And it seemed a little ridiculous at times, but for the people who thought the Steelers were sitting there hoping and praying and twiddling their thumbs, is he coming, is he not? That was never the case. They had always believed that he was coming. Now, I guess he could have always said, "Look, I think I might want to retire." But apparently they were fairly confident, if not more than confident, he would be their quarterback.
Well, I mean, and thankfully for many reasons, Gerry. I mean, first of all, for somebody with this neck up ability, and hopefully for him and the Steelers still the neck down ability here, this is dirt cheap. This is less money than what the Jets gave Justin Fields, and then on top of it, the relevance factor, if that's even a care in the world. I know it's not to Tomlin, but I mean, the number of times the Steelers will be talked about, the Steelers will be discussed, the Steelers will be hopefully front for them, not flexed out because they're so good, front and center in front of the whole country. I mean, this is what you're looking for if you're an NFL franchise, Gerry.
Rich, I was talking with Jim Nance the other day. He actually came on my golf radio show, but we were talking off the air, and he said, that CBS's, some of their national broadcasts with him and Tony Romo were contingent on the Steelers. They were relying on the Steelers being successful this year, and Aaron Rodgers was a part of that. And it starts right from week one in New York against the Jets. So, we'll see which Aaron Rodgers this is. The one who won only 5 games last year with 3 better receivers and a better running back than the Steelers had, or can he somehow, with in a new environment, certainly a different culture, and certainly with a more stable, more successful head coach, maybe you get a glimpse of a 4-time NFL MVP. I think all the naysayers and people complaining, the Steeler fans who were upset at the feeling that the Steelers are being held up by this guy, I would be willing to bet that half of them now have converted into having some sense of excitement that Aaron Rodgers, let's face it, Rich, he's as big as it gets among quarterbacks in the NFL, even though I know he's past his prime days. But that's the reason you and everybody else want to talk about Aaron Rodgers, whether he signed with the Steelers or whether he didn't. He's as big as it gets, let's face it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.